Last week, we had information about the first 3 articles. In this video, we'll talk about a few of the 13 simple game design principles. Let's talk about the other 4 articles now. Believable events and behavior. Every event or behavior must occur according to the logic and expectations of the player. Every action, reaction, results, emotion and conveyance must satisfy the player's subconscious acceptance test. For example, in Dying Light, some zombies have a gas tank on their back due to the clothes they are wearing, and when we damage the gas tank, an explosion occurs, including those around the zombie. As another example, at the end of the war in Mount and Blade Bannerlord, the weaker side tries to escape from the war. To give a different example, there are elements in Red Dead Redemption 2 that change whether our honor is good or bad. Even when we interact with or just encounter a person, our reaction can change with our honor.
Easy now, partner.
Out of my way.
Sorry, mister.
Hey, watch yourself.
Just what I need.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Overlapping events and behavior. Dynamic is lost if only one change occurs at a time. Discover the right amount of events to occur at any given moment of time. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we can change our character's fighting mechanics from the skill tree to our own playing style. This can give us a difference and more ways to play. In terms of the story, we understand that Arthur Morgan got tuberculosis in Red Dead Redemption 2, not all of a sudden, but after playing for tens of hours. In cutscenes, Arthur's coughs and blackouts show us that his illness is getting worse. And every second we play, we feel we are getting closer to death. Physics. The player's primary logic operates within the known possibilities of physics. Keep in mind gravity, weight, mass, density, force, buoyancy, elasticity, etc. Use this as the starting point, but do not be limited by it. For example, a spark particle effect occurs when the player's vehicle scrapes the edge of the concrete wall. Or realistic damage to the car and scattering of parts when it hits. In GTA 5 game, we can see the examples we gave. In the Death Stranding game, we need to stabilize our balance in order to take the packages we carry safely. If we can't deliver the packages safely, there will be a money cut. The most important element in this game is balance. Sound. It only takes a few seconds of playing your favorite game on mute to realize how important sound is when it comes to creating a captivating experience. From basic sounds like a gun reloading to iconic jingles like when you solve a puzzle in any The Legend of Zelda game, sound effects are there to make the virtual characters, stories, and worlds we are playing come alive. Much like films and television shows, music is also very important in video games and is often one of the most beloved elements of our favorite titles. Long after we've set aside the games that made up our childhood, just hearing their soundtrack again years later can fill us with joy and nostalgia. Music is a very powerful tool when it comes to evoking emotion from players, whether it's a playful Mario game, atmospheric horror title, or dramatic story moment. If you think that you are playing Battlefield 1 games silently, the biggest factor that makes us feel such an atmosphere is the sound. And when we play this game, we can feel as if we are living those moments. Sound is a very important factor in Rainbow Six Siege. Thanks to the footsteps, you can understand from which direction the enemy is coming and you can easily neutralize the enemy.
Activating drone.
In this video, we learned important information about game design. Thanks for watching. See you next week.